going over why everybody's downsizing their Amazon business right now, getting out of the game, and just overall the thoughts of the OA community in general. Right? But before that, I'm going to be stating my revenue from the day before. So if you guys like that, definitely stay tuned. So we can see here, Amazon 3,500 still going strong. eBay promoted listings has been a game changer. I'm actually consistently selling stuff on eBay now, which is insane. Um, Walmart, I haven't given an update in a hot minute, but I did get another Walmart account online, and I am actually selling on Walmart Marketplace now, and that's why I put it in this sheet. And I will forever show you guys where I'm actually, making some money. So there's that. YouTube at 29 cents, so that's my faceless channel. I could talk about that in a different video. And then we have affiliates at 9.15. And if you guys want this specific sheet, I'm going to have it down in this description for you. There's tons of helpful links on it. But let's get in today's episode. So yeah, I'm sure you guys have seen it like in the Amazon community. Everybody's like downsizing their business or they're getting out of the game. And why is that? And I really think it's just because they're getting the squeeze, right? A lot of people, you could do risky plays before and just still profit. It wasn't as hard. And now it got a lot harder to sell on Amazon. So now everybody's like getting out of the game. That was like all right at Amazon. But like, I don't ever want to get out of the game. I always want to be selling something on Amazon, whether it's my own product, way products, or doing wholesale. Like, there's no reason not to. It's honestly extremely easy to get started now. So yeah, I mean, it makes money. Why wouldn't you do it? Like, literally just the credit card rewards points are a huge benefit of running the business. So there's that. But why are people getting out? I really just think it's because it's less profitable than it was before, but it's still insanely profitable. And yeah, I get, like, they just don't want to put in the work. I think part of it is they don't want to put in the work. I have personally seen so many people that started this business 2 years ago that like just don't exist anymore. I'm really, I think it's just most people just have stuff come up and they pivot. I think it's people have shiny object syndrome. They don't want to just sit down and focus, and they're always chasing like a new thing, like TikTok shop or something. Like they're always which is fine, but they're always chasing something new. And the problem with that is like they never get actually good at one thing. I'm sure you've seen, so there's social media, and then there's like what actually happens. And if you go on social media, every single person's telling you can make 10K a month in like no time at all. And the harsh reality of it is like you can make 10K a month in 6 months if you like focus on one of these things, but you're probably not going to. And that's what they like. If you have no skills, a lot of the people that you've seen that start Amazon and they do these big numbers, they probably have been reselling for 2 or 3 years, something else. And then they started to do this thing, and oh man, they got instant results. That's just not how it works, right? Yeah, I mean, it's just not how it works. A lot of people that I've seen, like most people never even hit a 10K profit month with reselling, like ever. I looked at the percentiles of Amazon sellers, and if you sell above $100,000 a month consistently every single year, you're in like the top 3%, which is really crazy to think about because if you just put in the consistent effort, it's not that difficult to do that. And if you just know the right people. So, yeah, really insane. But that's one thing that you see on social media that just thought I'd debunk. Like, that's all what this channel is about, is just showing you guys like the reality of selling, making money online. I'm just some dude that just sells some stuff. So focus on small wins. So I think this is a big thing too, is everybody's chasing like this big goal, but they never like really stop to think about the smaller wins of like, oh, I figured out how to get free labels because I watched because I watched Cody's video on how to, get 4x6 labels for free. Like small things like that where, you might have been paying $100 for labels per month and now you're paying zero. Like uh you were paying $100 a month for it and then now you're paying zero. That's insane. That like over your lifetime that money compounds so much. So yeah, like little small things like that, or maybe you just saved an extra 3 hours a week and you found out how to pack your orders a little bit more efficiently. Little things like that is such a big win, but a lot of people don't stop to think about it. Avoiding burnout, I think I think this is debatable. I think you should like build the, if you're getting burnt out with reselling, you're probably doing something wrong. And I really think it's like you're either just pushing it way too far for you or you need to delegate. That's what I've noticed. I've definitely been there where I'm extremely burnt out. Um, but really, that's when I realized it's like, okay, have I need to have like a virtual assistant help me out with this, right? So I can offload a lot of that work. So there's that. Uh, I think if you're getting burnt out, you might need to delegate, or like this just might not be the right business for you. If you're constantly getting burnt out, it's probably because you hate doing the thing. And I don't enjoy everything that I do, but if you constantly hate what you're doing, like it's not going to be good. Here's a little shameless plug: is I do have a free reselling group. It's getting a little active now. Really like that. I think we have over 500 people in the group right now, but only a few people, message, which is kind of odd. But like, just message. There's tons of people in there that are extremely knowledgeable in the free group, and yeah. So there's that. There's also tons of resources in there too. But networking with other sellers is like by far my favorite way. If you're a more extroverted person that like needs to talk to other people, I think it's really good to, network with other resellers. Or if you're just, you might be an introverted person, but like just being around other people that are doing the business as a form of like social proof of like, okay, this thing actually works, helps you out so much. And like you might be having a problem that you're thinking about for months that you could just talk to one other person and solve in 5 minutes. I've noticed that that's like a huge thing. So there's a shameless plug. And then yeah, adapt to change. So this is like the big one right now. Is there's so much change going on. There's the placement fees with Amazon. There's like so many different things going on. They're really squeezing away sellers. They want more. It seems like they want more like private label, actual brand owners on the platform. And like you just gotta adapt to the change. So maybe you start doing like some wholesale, or maybe you start creating your own brand. I've seen a lot of Amazon sellers start creating their own brands. So there's always going to be a way to make some money. It's just like the model might have to pivot a little bit. I really do think OA is extremely scalable. Um, so I'm mainly focused on OA right now, but I would like to start managing other people's brands. I think that would be cool. I'm like working on a system to get that going, but I'll keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, I mean, just provide value to the marketplace is what I've really seen. Like the people that actually provide value to the marketplace really do get rewarded. So that could be like maybe, there's just a discrepancy in the market, right? Maybe there's items that are cheaper on Walmart that you can sell onto Amazon. So that's one, you know, instance of a place where you can provide the value of, putting that item on Amazon and then selling it and making some money. And just selling on Amazon for a higher price and making some money, right? Because there's a discrepancy in the market. Another form of that would be like of actually providing value. So like doing arbitrage, whether you think online arbitrage you're actually providing value or not, you really are, because there's these market discrepancies that you can come in and help solve. So you really are solving a real problem. Um, but in terms brand, so like let's say a brand is only selling on Shopify and Walmart, right? You could be like, hey, I'll put your product on Amazon, do the product listings, make the listing for them, everything like that, and really provide some value to the brand. um, I really do think that a lot of people are quitting because they're just their system is just not good. Like they're just constantly working in what they're doing every single day, and like I am too, but I do have systems, so everything's a lot easier than somebody just starting out month 1, month 2, or month 3. So there's that. So that really helps out, cut down on time. But yeah, if you guys like this episode of basically me just yapping, telling you guys about the current market situation with Amazon, definitely let me know. Just experimenting with the formats. And if you guys can comment below, like just Amazon FBA, that would help for the algorithm. And if you guys have a video suggestion, we've gotten some like really good video suggestions in the past videos, so really appreciate that.